Hey y'all, so I apologize. So me going in the grocery store every week is not realistic. I tried and tried to see if it would be realistic, and it's not. Editing those videos are a mess. So we are here in week 5, and what I'm going to do from now on is just show y'all what my breakfast, lunch, and dinner is for the week or whatever. I'm gonna show y'all that. I'm sorry, Cletus messed me up this morning or whatever, and then I'll just tell y'all what kind of exercise regimen I'm on. Now keep in mind, I do this for me, but I know people probably want to know what I'm doing to lose weight and all that, so that's why I post it. And it looks like a weight loss journey is gonna be a big portion of my content now that we're rolling so much. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna roll the intro and I'll be right back.
They still can't get rid of me. They still throwing shade on my energy. I gotta make sure they remember me. Just know that these looking no fun to me. You know, to the check cause we hustle. We getting it straight off the muscle. If it ain't the money.
Don't mind my counter because I'm washing dishes at this point or whatever the case may be. So y'all, for breakfast this week I am having some Activia, which this is just like a small little drink. Y'all know I usually get the big ones, but this is like for regulation because I don't know. I don't want to do Smooth Move because it's like on sets now that when I take Smooth Move, but this just kind of regulates me. I believe this was like $3. Of course, I'm gonna have my granola bar. Y'all know I love my granola bar and the apple. That is it for breakfast. And I drink plenty of water. I usually don't like breakfast like that, so I don't eat much. Okay. All right, y'all, and then for lunch I have some spring mix. I usually do 2 cups of spring mix, 2 boiled eggs, some avocado ranch, and a little bit of cheese. Now I also add some bacon bits or whatever if I want. Now if I want some crunchy. Now this is completely up to you. You don't have to have lunch because sometimes I skip lunch, being that I have a big dinner, so whatever. And I'm ready to show y'all my dinner in a second. All right, y'all, and then for dinner what I have is a makeshift power bowl. If you ever go to Taco Bell, they have these power bowls, but I believe they're like $6 to $8 in some states, so I figured I'll just make my own. I know the ingredients in it. So here I have some chicken breast that's been chopped, cut, and marinated in some taco sauce. I cooked it and all that good stuff already. I just put it up so I can just grab it. So I'll have 4 ounces of that, and I weigh it on a scale. Then I'll have a 1/4 of a cup of beans. You can go all the way up to a 1/2 cup, but because I usually mark it for a 1/2 cup, but I don't like that many beans. Beans give me a little gassy. Then I have some corn. I usually just do about 2 tablespoons of corn. Some salsa. I can have as much as that as I like because, as you can see, it's only about 10 calories per tablespoon. So I use about a tablespoon of it. My bad, y'all. Then I do some Fiesta cheese or whatever. Now this, I just sprinkle it. I don't use too much. I'm going to say it's about a tablespoon or whatever the case may be. But I don't use too much, y'all. And I meant to say tablespoon here, not teaspoon. Then I have some brown rice, which I usually use a 1/4 cup of brown rice. You can go all the way to a 1/2 cup. I mark it as a 1/2 cup, but especially if I eat lunch during the day, I'm not that hungry. And then for my, what's it called? My sour cream, I actually use plain Greek yogurt as sour cream, just because it's lower in calories. And then like dairy is really getting to me, y'all. I don't know what's been going on with the dairy ever since I started dieting real good. So yeah, that's my 3 meals in a day. Now those are my meals for the week. Now, as far as exercise go, I have been doing some strength training or whatever the case may be. I've been doing resistant bands and some kind of body weight exercises, which you can find on YouTube. Last week in week 4, which I know we would miss week 4, and the reason why I missed week 4 is because I went home, did home time, and then I was so packed up with videos and stuff that I just had to get out there with reviews and stuff that I couldn't get to nothing that weekend. Then I had to edit. So yeah, I apologize for that. Week 4, I ended up getting me a personal trainer that was recommended by my cousin, a personal trainer and nutritionist. His name is Jay, and it's funny because he was recommended by my cousin Jay, and he's been great. He actually just uploads exercises and stuff for me and stuff. Now I'm still waiting on my girl Mo. I'm gonna try to get with my girl Mo because I told him I can only personal train with him 2 to 3 days a week because I'm waiting on Mo or whatever. And like I said, I'm taking no days off this time because I feel like if I take a day off, I'm slacking or whatever. So for my exercise, I'm gonna be walking every day, at least a 30-minute walk every day. But then, like I said, I have my personal trainer who's guiding me through strength training exercises and stuff like that. I also, if you follow me on Instagram, I got me a Fitbit. It's not on right now. It's not on my wrist right now because I'm washing dishes. I don't really too much trust that waterproof shit. But yeah, so I got me a Fitbit to track everything that I'm doing, and I'm noting down my food this week. My caloric intake for me, I'm trying to stay between 1,000 and 1,500. Now that's different depending on everybody. Do not take those calories that I'm telling you and think that's what you have to live by. Certain people need certain nutrition and all that good stuff. Me personally, this is what works for me or whatever. So yeah, so that is about it, y'all, for this video. Next week, I'm going to do the same thing with my food. This week, I'm going to try to get that walk and talk out there because I couldn't get it in last week or whatever. By the time I edited everything, it was Sunday, and I really had to get my MoCurves video out. So you will get a walk and talk.
I want a bologna and egg sandwich.
And maybe I'll get Cletus on a vlog this week. Also, this week, we are doing the drawing for the MoCurves waist trainer, which I have on now, by the way. And some resistant bands or whatever the case may be. So yeah, y'all be safe, mind your business, and don't rise to toilet seats. Good day.